pleasant morning to you, Abuja, wherever you're tuning from. You're to your multiple award-winning station, Love 104.5 here on the hills from Pape in the nation's capital. Today is Monday, and it is the 27th day in the month of February 2023. Welcome to the podium. The podium is our current first flagship program on policy strategy and good governance. My name is Peniel Diola. It's 2 days after the elections, a long weekend for Nigerians. Many Nigerians went out en masse on Saturday to exercise their civic duty, to cast their vote for their choice candidate, whom they believe will lead Nigeria out of the woods. However, reactions are trailing the process or the elections that took place on Saturday. Some of these reactions we'll be taking a look at today, and also a look at INEC as the body in view right now all over the country. What is the reaction from Nigerians? My colleague and friend Julius, God's gift. Good morning to you, Julius.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, Kenya. Good morning, Abuja. Good morning, Nigeria. It's indeed a brand new week, a week after Nigerians had trooped to the polls on Saturday to elect the president and, of course, 109 senators that will be representing them at the Red Chamber, and over 360 members of the House of Representatives that will be representing them at the lower chamber, the Green Chamber. So it's indeed a good day. And what we saw on Saturday was true patriotism. One of the extracts from our national anthem is the labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. And of course, by what Nigerians exhibited on Saturday, they really meant that particular extract of the national anthem. But welcome to the program today. I am God's gift Julius, and of course, we're going to bring you up to speed with the latest developments in the world of politics and governance.
Thank you very much, Julius. Our guest today is one man that I respect so much, Elder Emma Okoro. Elder, good morning to you, sir.
Thank you, Penny, my brother, and welcome Nigerians to a post down. Whatever happens, my joy is that God has given us this day to celebrate a new government, no matter whatever it is. We will never have a government like we had in the last 80 years. So for me, it's glory to God for the new dawn. And I can say, Nigerians, we have come to a new dawn.
Okay, thank you very much, Elder. But just to bring to our notice, because the process is still ongoing, and there won't be calling of any political party on the program, and there won't be calling of any presidential aspirant on the program. The process is still ongoing. Please, let's play by these rules as we, continue this discussion. Elder.
Yeah.
Well, Saturday, a day many Nigerians anticipated, waited for, and prayed for. It has come and has gone. What's your own experience generally?
Penny, my brother, the over 218 million Nigerians thanked God. We join Reverend Father Ebele, who prayed with his church that God should give us this day first. God gave us this day. And we were very surprised. I've been saying it here. I've been saying that the electoral management body we have in Nigeria is a wash-off. I had reason to say it. I'm a senior journalist, and I've written articles on INEC. I did in-depth analysis of what is INEC, what INEC is all about. I gave you example. My own example was when I went to register. An EO showed me a younger woman with all apologies to women. He said the woman would record me, register me. I was shocked when she said to me, "Okay, spell Emmanuel for me." I shook my head. I said, "If a graduate."
And INEC staff.
Oh, yes. It was in my magazine. I said, if an INEC staff would ask me to spell Emmanuel, and she was supposed to be a graduate of many years, I asked her to stop. I asked her the university she attended. She told me. I told her I was going to talk to her chairman. That time was Jega. And I told Jega that I'm not happy with the quality of staff I've seen. I had already talked to over 38 number of members of staff from different departments. I came to the conclusion, number one, that INEC does not have the complement of staff to do what Nigeria requires or to do what the international community will require them to do, manage our elections. As a growing international community, we deserve much more than INEC.
No, Elder.
Yes.
Based on what you said, are
Yes.
we going to heap this blame on INEC or heap it on our educational institution,
Yes.
where we have heard many lecturers say that what we do is we're just using what is available to us to teach these children. So it's more like garbage in, garbage out. So are we going to blame this on INEC, or look at our institution that is not working?
No, Penny, let me tell you something. INEC was established by law as an electoral management body. And they impressed us that they had staffed all their departments to perform their assignments. I have been an observer, an election observer. I am thoroughly disappointed.
What's your disappointment?
My disappointment is their performance, their level of erudition. Take an example, take statistics. Of the 93.8 million Nigerians who registered, how many collected their PVCs and for how many years? Ask yourself the question. And ask yourself, why is it that Nigerians are not collecting their PVCs? You wake up one morning, you walk to the area, and in 20 minutes, they've captured you. And later on, you don't have your PVC. Something is wrong. And why are there millions of unclaimed PVCs? And the INEC does not know what to do. If you go to all the media stations in Nigeria, I mean in Abuja here, they have sophisticated young men and women who are brilliant, who know what to do. They would have given INEC some help of how to recover those PVCs. Because the PVCs have not given us results. Less than 35% participation of Nigerians. And if you make a mistake or you err every year, and over 35 international agencies give you results and tell you, see what we observed, and you've not changed any of them. My body, the NIPI, we observed. The Nigerian Institute of Public Relations is the largest professional body in the country. We saw what we ought not to see. Every 4-year cycle, we go through the same mistakes again.
Now, Elder.
Now, people will look at us and say, what kind of nation is this?
Now, let's come to the exercise that took place on Saturday.
Saturday, very good.
On Saturday, most of the complaints we got was delay in the arrival of INEC materials
Good.
and INEC staff.
Two.
And two things. If there are no materials, election will not hold.
Yes.
And if there are no staff, election also will not hold.
Yes.
Right? And then on Saturday, all the complaints we got was, we don't have INEC here. INEC is not here. Or in most cases, they arrived very late. And this is something we've been doing for years.
Yes.
This is the seventh election
You're right.
we're
Yeah.
conducting.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
In 7 elections we've conducted for 23 years.
Yes.
One mistake we keep repeating.
That's correct.
Late arrival of material, late arrival of INEC staff.
Yes.
What do you think? Is this a deliberate act or something that INEC can actually deal with?
Now I can tell you this, Peniel. When my friend Mahmoud was employed by the president, I went to him and said, I have your story. I'm much older than you. I know the university you went to. I will not have given Mahmoud a professorial seat. Nah. Why would I give him a professorial seat? And in any case,
that won't be fair on him.
I mean, it's in my magazine. I write for a major national magazine.
That's what I said, but it won't be fair to say you wouldn't have given him.
No, the reason position.
Is. I think let's keep his position aside and deal with the issue on ground.
The mistake we'll be making in the media, we don't name and shame. And yesterday, BBC man said to me that it's funny that most Nigerians come between the cloud of keep him. You name him so that he knows he's a man causing problem. All right, look at now. The international agencies have queried the employment of our chairman. Because when we met and presented evidence to him in the last 4 years, we wanted to know how many of those problems he has solved. There were Britons, there were Americans, there were Japanese, there were South Koreans, there were Ghanaians, there was many people, because the meaning of a smooth election in Nigeria means a lot for the international community. Where would the international community find space for 280 million refugees if the election went badly? Where would we? That's why Americans said they had to pay for media. Americans,